I had so many takeaways from your book, Sam, and I wanted to ask you about this concept of risk-averse leaders, which I think is what happens like when you're being tamed, right? Leaders avoid losing rather than pursue winning big. Would you like to expand a little bit
Yeah,
on that?
sure.
What's the connection?
So let me give you my background. That'll make sense to people. My father was a spirit-filled pastor in India, so I was born into a pastor's home. Therefore, I've been in ministry off and on my whole life. I got saved at 7. I have been a youth pastor. I've been an associate pastor. I've been a senior pastor. I've been a university president. I do what I do now. And this is what I want everyone to know. Ministry is a contact sport.
Yeah.
You know, when you're playing tennis, when you're playing golf, you can get hurt, but nobody's tackling you. At least they're not supposed to
Yeah.
jump over the tennis net or chase you down the hole and tackle you.
That would make us watch it more on television, but
Yeah. That does happen. So ministry is a contact sport. Just know that. Therefore, you know you're gonna get hurt. You know you're gonna get tackled. You know there's an opposition. You know people will take you down. You know, so often in the church, I say to people, hey, you don't have to worry about the devil.
Yeah.
You know, devil will never take you down. Because the wounds of the devil, I understand.
Right.
But the psalmist said it best, right? When he said, my own friend, my own brother, the one I went to the sanctuary with, has his
Psalm
heel against
55,
me.
yeah, that's good.
So, so Sue, to your question, I think we when we started off in ministry, we were going after the big wins.
Right.
And then we start settling for it. That's why I say that church planters, you know, the storefront church,
Sure.
they have more faith
Yeah.
than churches that have big buildings.
Yeah.
Because now we think about what we could lose rather than what we can gain. And I want to tell you that the question is so real that you're asking. My question is not, are you winning? My question is, are you setting goals that exceed your craziest dreams? Because you didn't get into this with reasonable dreams.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
You scared with crazy dreams. I mean, think about what you're doing on your podcast. You're not saying to yourself, Shane and Sue are just going to have another one of those 10,000 podcasts already out there,
It's crazy.
No. You are setting out with goals. I mean, your podcast is saying to people, we have something unique for you. We have something special for you. We have something that you will not get somewhere else. I mean, you're not saying that, but that's your dream.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why we asked you.
What you wouldn't be doing. Yeah, that's what. So I just said, go after it to everybody. I mean, you're going to live one life. This is not a rehearsal. You don't get to do over. I mean, why do you want to die? Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Right.
At least go out either people loving you or hating you, not tolerating you.
It's so
Yeah.
true.